Alright, looks good. Nemesis. Played this for the first time last week. I want to play some more. I think I've only had time to play one other little game of it by myself. Let's see. There we go. Let me just update this. Alright, so Nemesis. A game that is very much alien and aliens. You're on a ship. Aliens show up, try to kill you. You try to survive and achieve some sort of objective. Semi-cooperative game, although you can play solo and you can play multiplayer, but just cooperatively. Pretty good. I looked up some rules. I know I got a few things wrong the first time I played, but yeah, whatever. That's what happens. So hopefully I do have everything right this time. All right, let me refresh the setup. Okay, so have the board laid out on the correct side for first time playing, although I should look at the other side and see what it looks like. Room 2 tiles go on the board. There are, 9 of these, 10 of these? 9 of these, but only 5 of them make it into any one play of the game. So, yeah, they've already been mixed up. Alright, so those are the number 2 rooms. So you get to encounter 5 of the 9 of those. The rest of them can get set aside. Over here. There we go. Alright, and then the number 1 rooms, all of these are in the game every time you play. Nah, they're already mixed up. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so all the number 1 rooms. Well, one of them is the comms room. I guess I'll try to mix those up again. Alright, number 1 rooms. Then there's also the cockpit, the hibernatorium, and the 3 engine rooms. And, well, each one of those also gets an exploration token for random things that'll happen when you explore a room. Now what happens is you wake up in the hibernatorium, and because of, well, waking up from hibernation, you have temporary amnesia. So even though you should know the layout of the ship you're on, you don't know the layout of the ship you're on. Because of the temporary amnesia. Alright, so there are these exploration tokens that will determine how many items are in each room that you can search for, as well as what kind of condition the room is in. Okay. Next, we need a coordinates card. So, and we need to put a little marker on B. Coordinates card. Right off the bat, the ship is automatically headed toward coordinates B, but we don't know what that is. It'll depend on what it says on the other side of the card. It could be deep space, it could be Earth, it could be Mars, it could be, what's the other one? Whatever. Could be one of those, and most likely we want it to be headed to Earth. Alright, we can change where we can check where it's headed and change where it's headed later. Okay, I need escape pods. I think playing solo, I don't really need to mix these up, but yeah, whatever. Let's see, playing 1 player, I take 2 of these. I got 3 and 4, okay. The lower number goes up here. It's for escape pod A. Higher number goes down here. 5 player, there'd be 4 escape pods. But yeah, I don't think it's really going to matter what numbers those are, playing solo. Alright, next. Each of the engine rooms gets its token. One side it says damage, one side says working. And I'm going to try to talk enough while I'm mixing these up so I don't remember which one was which when I first started doing this, which I already don't remember, so I think we're good. Whichever one is on top, that's the current status of the engines, broken or working, for the ship to actually go where it is trying to go, based on the coordinates. At least two of the three engines have to be working. If only one engine is working, or none of them are working, the ship blows up when it tries to jump to light speed, hyperspace, warp speed, whatever it is. Okay, so engines. Next. The intruder board. Oh, I already have some eggs on there. There should be 5 eggs on the intruder board. Those represent eggs that are in the nest. But since we don't know where the nest is yet, that's one of the number 1 rooms. Currently they're on there. And then we get 3 different intruder weaknesses. These have already been shuffled up. 3 weaknesses for the intruders, the aliens, that can be discovered in 3 different ways. That'll make the intruders a little weaker, a little easier to defeat, avoid. Okay, next, the intruder bag. What do we put in there? 1 blank, 4 larvae, 1 creeper, 1 queen, 3 adults. All right, intruder bag gets the blank token, 4 larvae, 1 creeper, the queen, and 3 adults plus 1 more adult for each player. But I'm 1 player, so 4 adults. All right, those go in there. The rest of these can be set aside for later. Okay. So that'll determine what kind of alien I encounter, intruder, I encounter when I encounter one, and also some other stuff. All right, so that's good to go. Okay, then we have all the item cards. Okay, good. I've already shuffled all those. Have the scanner for when you get contaminated to see if you've been infected. All right, and then all the different markers. Okay. All right, board set up. Now, crew. Well, just me. Since it's just me, I mean, really, I could just pick which character I want to use, but that's no fun. Let's see, I ended up with a captain the first time I played. I played one other time, and I was the scientist, so I'd rather have somebody else. All right, so let's see. Take 2 characters and pick which one you want. I got the pilot and the mechanic. All right, how about the pilot? So there's the pilot. Everybody else can sit in the corner and watch. If there were other players, the mechanic would go back in the deck and the next player would draw 2 and pick one, and so on. All right, so pilot's woken up in the hibernatorium. There's also a dead body in there. Something went wrong, and that's why the ship woke everybody in the hibernatorium up, because there's a corpse. All right, so I got my character, so I'm the pilot. That means I need pilot's action cards. Oh, good. Pilot's on the bottom right now. There we go. All right, pilot's action deck. I need pilot's player board. Although all the player boards are exactly the same, other than the picture and the name. Everything else is the same, so there's not much difference in those. All right, pilot's player board. I need the pilot's starting equipment. Oops. All right, there we go. Pilot, all the green stuff. Well, let's see, and if I were playing the, what is it? Aftermath? Yeah, expansion. Then instead of the pilot, I would be using the android, because that one's the same color. All right. Starting deck, starting items. So I get, my weapon is shotgun. It only has 2 ammo in it. Every time you deal at least one injury, deal one additional injury. Alright, well at least there's that. But only 2 ammo. And then the items I can unlock. Orbital maneuvering system. Alright, so if I get an energy charge, I can discard it to activate this. Well, the shotgun is an energy weapon, so energy charge would also charge the shotgun. But if I discard one, I can get orbital maneuvering system, which will let me do what? One time, every player, including you, must pass immediately. The player phase immediately ends. In this event phase, skip step 5, the intruder attack. Okay. So you could do most of your turn and then use this to skip intruder attack, but you still have other stuff happening on the event phase. So that probably doesn't sound, I don't think that sounds very useful. Playing solo. Unless I were stuck in a room with 3 intruders or something like that, I don't think that's going to be very useful. Evacuation key. I can activate this in the fire control system room. I think that's one of the number 1s. Okay, so if I just make it into the fire control system room, I can activate this, and then it's a single use. Lock or unlock one of the escape pods. Okay, well that could be useful. So I think when I escaped the first time, the only reason one of the escape pods unlocked was because there was a malfunction in the generator room or something, an event card, which made the self-destruct sequence start on its own. And that unlocked the escape pods. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to escape. Okay. So evacuation key, I might get that in the fire control system room. Okay. All right. So I think I'm ready to go. Anything else in the setup? Oh yeah, I need objectives. Have to have a reason to be playing. Okay, I don't need the first player token. I'm the only player. So, yep. Alright, all I need are objectives. Playing solo or co-op. Instead of the normal objectives, you have these objectives. Let's see. If it were multiplayer, playing co-op, each player would get 1 objective, but everyone has to achieve their objective in order to win. Playing solo, I take 2, and at some point I'll get to choose which one I want. Alright, so my objectives are going to be emergency post-mortem, place the blue character corpse object, that's this, in the surgery room, that's it. All I have to do is take this to the surgery room. That's a pretty easy one. I mean, I still have to survive as well. That sounds pretty easy. Or destination Earth. The ship must reach Earth. These are pretty easy objectives. Although that one's a little more, well, okay. This one requires exploring enough of the ship that I happen to come across the surgery room. Destination Earth. Well, I need the engines to be working, and I need the ship to not blow up from various ways it can blow up, and I need the ship to be headed to Earth. And then I would need to get back into a hibernation pod. So that one doesn't sound as easy. Yeah, probably this. Well, although, I mean, okay. I still have to survive this, which one of 2 things has to happen. All of what I just said. It's headed to Earth. The engines are working, at least 2 of them. I get back in the hibernation pod. Or get into an escape pod. So, yeah, there's not too much difference in these. Basically, the only difference will be if I come across an escape pod, I could do this without doing everything else that this would require. Yeah, alright. Well, I don't have to decide yet. I don't have to decide until the first time I come across an intruder. First encounter. Okay. Alright, so I have my action deck. Right now it has 10 cards. The only way anything's going to get added to this is if I get contaminated. You do not want to build your deck in this game. You want to keep it as small as possible. Contamination cards are only half. Bad stuff associated with them. Nothing good. At least I don't think. Alright, so I draw 5 cards. So for this round, I have these 5 cards. And my turn is to take 2 actions, and then it would be the next player's turn, and so on until everyone passes. But playing single player, well, I can just keep taking actions. Alright. So what do I have? Rest, well, I certainly don't need to do that yet. Scan all contamination cards in your hand and remove infected cards. Yeah. No. Piloting, if you are in the working cockpit or a room with a computer, use its room action without paying its cost. Okay. So just discard this, and instead of spending 2 cards to do whatever the room action is, because there are always 2, well, you can do it for 1 card, if there's a computer. Or, if you're in the room with a computer, you can check the coordinates. So I don't have to go all the way to the cockpit to see if this is headed toward Earth. I can do it from any room with a computer with that card. But if it's not headed to Earth, I need to come up here and change the coordinates. I still need to go to the cockpit. All right. Old friend. If you are in a working room without a computer, use its room action without paying its cost. Okay, so piloting. If there is a computer, old friend. If there isn't a computer, either way, do a room action for 1 card. Okay. Interruption. Interruption the other player. That's only useful at all in multiplayer. So this will just be a card used for discarding. Search a room. Get an item. Alright, so that's what I have. So, well, I need to move to a room. I'll do regular movement, and I'll just discard that. So, which way do I want to go? It doesn't really matter. The board's symmetric, and I don't know what any of the rooms are yet, so it doesn't really make a difference. Oh, that's right. I also want to pick this up. So I'm going to discard 1 card to pick up the corpse, so that if I do come across the surgery room, I can just drop it in there, and great, I've achieved one of the objectives. Alright, so 1 card to pick that up, but this is in my right hand, so I can't carry any other heavy objects right now. Then rest I also don't need, so I'll discard that to go, I'm going to go this way. Alright, so I go here. So when I go here, I have to see what room it is. The shower room, okay, that's for washing off slime. And then this will determine what's in there. Okay, 2 items, but when you're playing solo, you cut that in half and round up, so only 1 item. Where's the indicator? Right there. So there's only 1 item to find in this room. And the door's shut behind me. Okay. No problem. I'll take that one. Alright, and then now I have to roll for noise. I rolled a 1. Oh, perfect. So now corridor 1 connected to this gets a noise token, if it doesn't already have one. If there was one there already, an intruder would pop in. And that's perfect, because now when I move to the next room, there won't already be a noise token connected to it, like if it were over here and I tried to move to that room. Okay. Actually, I guess perfect would be silence, and then no noise. But, good enough. Alright, so now that I'm in here, there's 1 item. I may as well search, because I have a search card. Pick up the 1 item there is. Now this is a white room, so that means I can choose any one of these 3 stacks. This will go down to 0. And then, I don't know, what do I want? Well, since the shotgun only has 2 shots, I'm thinking maybe I want to go for some red items to maybe get something else useful. Something that'll recharge ammo, or other weapons for when I run out of ammo. Alright, let's see. Energy charge, okay, that'll recharge that, or I could use that to get the orbital maneuvering system, but I already said I don't think I want that. Fully load ammo into one energy weapon. Okay. Or a grenade. Choose one room with an intruder, the one you're in, or a neighboring room. The chosen intruder suffers 2 injuries. All other characters, and it costs 1 card to use it. All other characters and intruders in the targeted room, including you, suffer 1 injury and a serious wound. Yeah, I think I want the energy charge. Grenade's nice. That's automatic damage. You don't have to roll for it. But it's only 1 shotgun. I get to shoot twice. And I could do as many as 3 wounds with that. Actually, no. If I hit with the shotgun, it's always at least 2 wounds. Injuries to a intruder. So, yeah. Energy charge. I'll keep that. So that's fine for items. Okay. Energy charge. So grenade goes away. Discard. There. Okay. Now, that was 2 actions, so if there were other players, now it would be somebody else's turn, and I'd still have 2 cards left. But I'm by myself, so I'm going to move to another room, because there's nothing else to do in the shower. I guess I'll head to one of the engines. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead here, but if I get lucky, well, the room either has a computer or it doesn't have a computer, and I could do a room action with only 1 card if I get it right. It looks complicated. Nemesis isn't that complicated. Well, let's see. How big is the instruction? The rules are 28 pages. So, okay, that's complicated, but not that complicated. It's a good game. I should be finally getting a chance to play it with some friends next weekend or the weekend after. You believe me? All right. This is only the 2nd time I've been playing this. The first time I did get a few things wrong. All right, so I'm going to spend this card to do regular movement and move to here. So, all right, what room is this? Ooh, comms room. Send a signal. Well, I don't need to do that. It has a computer. Well, I don't need to send a signal anyway. All right, what's in the room? 1 item, and there's a malfunction, so I can't send a signal right now anyway. The room is currently malfunctioning, and there's 1 item in it. If there are ever 9 rooms with a malfunction, the ship blows up, because there are only 8 malfunction tokens, and then 1 more, ship explodes. So I could try to repair this malfunction, but I don't need that room, so I don't really care. Now I have 1 card left. Nothing to do in here. I could move on to the engine and then check it at the start of the next round, except it's not time yet. I have to roll for noise. I didn't do that yet. Where's... there we go. Alright, I rolled a 1 again, so... Ooh. That goes over there. Well, if I try to go to this engine, as soon as I get there, there's a 50% chance... Well, not quite. 40% chance I'll come across an intruder. Alright. Maybe I'll go to this engine instead and work my way around the ship this way. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Alright, I'm going to spend 1 last card to move here, and there's the engine room doesn't have to be explored, but I still have to roll for noise. Oh, danger. Every corridor next to this one gets a noise token. This one's a technical corridor, so that's like the vents that connects with all of these rooms. Okay. Probably going to get an intruder pretty soon. Alright. Oh, which means I'm going to have to very early choose which one of these objectives I want. Okay. All right, so that was the end of my turn. So now, okay, time track goes down 1, 14 rounds left. Self-destruct isn't active yet. Intruders attack, but there aren't any. There's no fire to do damage. And then now I need an event card. Hatching. Discard 1 egg from the intruder board. Okay, so 1 egg's gone from the intruder board because it hatched. No intruders to move right now. Any characters in the nest room? Well, no, haven't found it yet. If no character get infested, if no character was infested, put a larva token into the bag. Okay, so now there's from Argentina. You can't have those games? Why not? I mean, this game's from what, Poland? I think Awaken Realms. I think they're from Poland. Do they not ship to Argentina? Oh, board games are real expensive. I see. Okay. Yeah, and this is a fairly expensive game. That's not a larva, that's a creeper. All right, a larva goes in the intruder bag. Okay, that goes away. Like 1 or 2 wages? Ouch. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Hey, that's where some good stuff like Tabletop Simulator, things like that come in, where you just have a virtual version of the game. Or Nemesis might even have, I don't remember if they have a just, say, Steam version of the game. But Tabletop Simulator is great for that kind of stuff. Yeah, not the same, I know. I know it's not the same. It's much better to actually have the stuff, but, you know, it's better than nothing. Okay, so let's see. That was the event phase, and now I have to draw a token out of here and do whatever happens from that. If it's an adult token, then I have to roll for noise, and if I roll almost anything, it's an adult token. So I have to roll for noise. So if I roll a 1, a 2, or 3, or a 4, I'm going to get attacked. You have a few games, so you're okay. Oh, I rolled a 4. Okay, so, whoops, not that one. So all the noise tokens go away, and I get attacked. Let's see what's attacking. Ooh, and it's going to get to surprise attack me because I don't have any cards. So it's a larva. And the other side says 1, which means if I have fewer than 1 cards in my hand, which is true, I have 0 because I didn't hold on to any, I used them all, then it gets to surprise attack. All right, so a larva, there they are. A larva shows up in the room. And then this goes away. Doesn't go back in the bag. All right, so the larva gets to attack me because I don't have any cards. And, oh, I have to make sure I remember because the larva is a little different from the other ones. When it attacks, I think I still draw an attack card. I might not. Where is it? I haven't had a larva attack me yet. It's the first time I've encountered one. Yep, do not draw a card. Instead, the larva goes on my board. And I get a contamination card. All right, that's what I thought. All right, contamination card. So those are stacked over here. I could be infected. At some point I can scan this and see if I'm infected. Until then, it's just dead weight in my hand. Or when it's in my hand. All right. Okay, well, that's it. So now, next round. Okay, so I gotta get 5 cards again. Let's see, I got the other search. I got repairs. You can repair a malfunction or repair or break the engine in the room you're in. Well, I'm in an engine room, so I should, well, if it's broken, I want to repair it. Demolition, destroy a closed door, or put a malfunction in a room. Well, I don't want to make a room malfunction, since I'm not trying to kill people. Playing by myself, so that's probably not that useful. Computer skills, open or close one door. Or if you're in a room with a computer, use its room action without paying the cost. All right, and knowledge of the ship. Open or close one door. Or look at any one unexplored room tile, then put it face down. So I could look at any one of these tiles, see what's there, and then put it back. Yeah, all right. Well, I need to spend 2 cards to check the engines. Oh, wait. That's right, there was one other thing I was supposed to do. As soon as that intruder showed up, I had to decide which one of these I'm going to keep. So, do I want to just try to reach Earth? Or do I want to get that corpse to the surgery room, which means finding the surgery room, for one thing? I don't know. I'm going to try to get to Earth. All right, so that's my goal. I just have to reach Earth. If I do, then I win. All right, reach Earth. Okay. It costs 2 cards to check the engines to see if they're working. What don't I need? I don't care about demolition or... I guess knowledge of the ship. I'm going to spend that too. Okay. So spend 2 cards. Check the engines. Are they working? They are working. I don't need to repair this engine. Now, there are 2 more. I need 1 more of them to be working for the ship to be able to get to Earth. I mean, there's already a 75% chance that the ship can reach Earth based on the engines. So, I could just take my chances and go around this way toward the cockpit, because I'm going to need to maybe change the coordinates there to reach Earth. So all I have to do if I'm trying to reach Earth, I need 2 engines to be working, I need to make sure the ship's headed toward Earth, and I need to get back in my pod. Okay. Well, not have the self-destruct sequence going, because then as soon as I get back in my pod, the 2 tracks will advance and, well, the ship would explode. Let's see, there aren't any items in here. So the choices are I can go toward another engine. Check it out. There's already some noise over here though. That's going to make things a little rough. Or I start heading toward the cockpit, and I could maybe get back to one of the engines. I mean, it's not too far to get to either of these engines. Get back to here. Or I could, just go here and take my chances. All right, let's see. Well, since I don't need to repair that, I'm going to spend repair to move. I'm going over here. So regular movement. I'm going to have to roll for noise, but let's see what this is. Evacuation section. Oh. Well, I already found one of the escape pods. So that would be good if... I also need to not die because I'm contaminated. So I need to take care of that too. Escape pod. Well, I don't really need the escape pod since I'm trying to make the ship get to Earth. Although I guess the ship could reach Earth without me in it. I can jump in an escape pod instead of going to the hibernatorium. And if the engines are working and it's set to go to Earth, the ship will still reach Earth. So I guess that's okay. But probably not the case. I think I want to go back to the hibernatorium. All right, evacuation section A. Whoops. It has, ow. I just got slimed. I get slimed, and there are 2 items in here. Well, the shower room's right here. That'll wash off the slime, but this door is closed. Slime's bad. The shower's right there. Or I could find clothes, which will get rid of the slime. All right, 2 items and slime. All right. So, yeah, I can go over to the shower room, or which if I'm going to the shower room, maybe I just go down to that engine and check it as well. Well, at the very least, okay, I'm going to search. I already have an energy charge, so that means 4 shots in my shotgun. So what kind of items do I want? I could go for green in hopes that I get something that can deal with the slime, or I don't know if I can even deal with the contamination I have. Let's see. Synthetic food and military drugs. I haven't seen either one of these. Synthetic food. Draw 2 action cards from your deck. Okay. Although you have to spend 1 card to do that, so really you gain 1 card. Although you can spend 1 card that's useless and get 2 more cards. Alright. Or military drugs. Discard any number of cards from your hand, even contamination cards, and draw up to the same number plus 1. Okay. So you spend 1 card to do that, and then I think the synthetic food sounds more useful, but we'll see. Alright, synthetic food. Alright, all I have left are... I didn't... Whoops. I never rolled for noise. I should have done that before I searched. And now there's only 1 item in here. And I forgot to roll for noise. Oh, I got danger again. Well, that might have influenced... my choice of searching. Alright, 1 in 10 chance of getting danger, although since I slimed right now, silence is the same as danger. Every adjoining corridor gets a noise token. Alright, that's not good. Alright, I'm down to 1 card. Probably a good idea to get out of here, because I don't like all that noise around me. Although if I go over here, well, this is 3 and 4, this is 1 and 2. That's not good either. Ugh. And if I hang on to this card, well, that just means next round I'll only draw 4 cards, so that I have 5. So I'm slimed, I'm surrounded by noise tokens. I don't know, I think maybe I should just wait. Alright, I'll hang on to that. Not looking good so far for the pilot. Okay, so now time track goes down 1. Intruders would attack, but there aren't any. There's no fire to do any damage. So now I need an event card. Alright, what's the next one? Coolant leak. If there's a malfunction marker in the generator room, well, I haven't revealed the generator room yet. start the self-destruct countdown. Alright, so that doesn't happen, and then this gets removed from the game and reshuffle the events deck. Alright, that just means the one event card that had been drawn, I have to shuffle that back in. Alright, Coolant Leak's gone. Alright, well then, the ship's not going to self-destruct, unless there's another one like that in there. Or I choose to make it self-destruct, but I'm trying to reach Earth, so I'm not going to do that. Oh. This also indicated what intruders would be moving, but there aren't any right now, so that didn't do anything. Alright, and then I have to draw a token from the intruder bag, and see what we get. Alright, where'd that go? There it is. Alright, how about this one? An adult token again. I have to roll for noise again, and then that goes back in. Alright, if I roll a 1, a 2, or 3, or a 4, an intruder's attacking again. I got a 4. Okay. So these go away. What am I facing this time? It's still mostly adults. There are 4 adults and 4 larvae, since one got added, but one already attacked me. So, yeah. Highest chances of getting one of those. Got an adult this time. 2. Oh. So I still have 1 card in my hand. Less than 2, so surprise attack. Alright, that doesn't go back in the bag, and now we'll get an adult. Oh, how about this one? Alright. It gets to surprise attack me, since I didn't have enough cards in my hand. Okay, intruder attack. Let's see. Bite. If it's an adult, a breeder, or a queen, it bites me. If the character has 2 serious wounds, they die. Ugh. If not, they suffer a serious wound. Oh, that stinks. Now I need to kill that thing. Alright, serious wound, body. Oh, you draw up to 4 action cards instead of 5. Great. Okay. That's not good. Alright, that's the end of the round. I don't think Pilot's going to make it. Alright, I only have 1 card. I need to draw 3. Not good indeed. No, it's not. Although at least it shouldn't be too hard to kill this thing. Or I could just run away from it, but I think I'll kill it. Or try to kill it. Alright, I need 3 cards. I got... Demolition, no. Search, well, I might search in here if I kill this thing first. Knowledge of the ship, alright, look under one of the unexplored rooms or computer skills. Okay. You have 1 character on the board? Yeah, I'm playing solo. I just have the pilot. All the other characters are out here in space watching. Alright, well, I'm going to use discard Demolition to shoot at the intruder. Let's see, an adult. Have a 50-50 shot of hitting it. Ooh, I hit, and that means I hit it twice. But the shot, oh, and I discard 1 ammo. The shotgun, whenever you deal an injury, you deal 1 extra injury, so it got hit 3 times. Alright, 3 injuries to that thing. And now I draw a, what, event card? Yeah. No, not an event card, an intruder attack card. I'm just going to put that, reshuffle that. Wrong deck. Draw an intruder attack card. It retreats. If this had a number on it, then if that number is had been 3 or lower, it would be dead, but nope, it's going to retreat instead. There are only 2 of those in the deck. Okay, so it retreats. Which way is it going to go? Now I draw an event card for that to see which way it goes. Right? I've only had an intruder retreat on me one time before, since I'm still new to this. I think... Intruder retreat. I draw an event card. Yes. Okay. So now I draw the event card. And it goes through corridor 4. Oh, man, that's the way I want to go. So, intruder went over there. Well, maybe I should go to the shower instead and wash off my slime. And go back down this way and probably encounter another intruder. Alright, well, it ran over there. At least you don't have to roll for noise to go down corridor 4. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Maybe I should go this way. I still have 3 cards. I can spend 1 to get there. I don't have to roll for noise. And shoot at it again. Although I could miss. And then... let's see. Well, the reload doesn't say I can't use it if I'm in combat. So I guess I can reload. Well, but then I wouldn't have any more cards. So if I missed it, I may just have to try to run away from it, but then it'll get a chance to attack me. I do at some point, though. I mean, I just need to reach Earth, so all I need to do is make sure this is headed to... the coordinates are right to be headed toward Earth. And I already know engine 1's working. I need one of those engines to be working. I do have the 1 card. Right, there was the 1 card that said if I'm in a room with a computer, I can check the coordinates. So if it's already headed to Earth, I don't have to go up here. I mean, if I got really lucky and it's already headed to Earth, I could just go back here and go to sleep. Alright, let's see. Well, I'm only going to get 1 shot at this if I go in here, so I'm going to search. There's still 1 item in here. What kind of item do I want to get? I need some healing stuff. Oh, that's right. I also have my synthetic food. I can get some extra cards. Forgot about that. I may want to do that. All right, well, let's see what I got. More synthetic food or clothes. Okay, I can get rid of slime. Or dress 1 serious wound, which I might want to do because body, that's bad. Yeah, I'm keeping the clothes. Oh, and I could probably drop the corpse. Well, I'll hang on to it for now. But since I didn't choose that objective, which was take this to the surgery room, I don't need it. Although if I come across the, laboratory, I could use this to find an intruder weakness. Second engine, yeah. There's a 75% chance that the ship's in working condition with the engine, so I could just take my chances. I mean, I already have this larva that might kill me anyway, so... if this is headed to Earth and I get back here and go to sleep, there's no guarantee already that I'm going to survive, even if the engines are working. Alright, so... I think maybe I should use synthetic food. Or maybe I should use both of these. Dress my wound and get 2 cards, and then I can still go do something else. Or maybe I hang on to that one. There's no computer in here. I guess what or I could just take my chances and just go back to sleep and see if everything works out. But there's only a 25% chance the ship's headed to Earth, so not good there. All right. That also wouldn't be any fun. I want to kill this thing. So I think I will... Well, if I dress my wound and then use that, I'll have 2 cards. Although one could be a contamination card. But that would be enough still to go here and shoot at that. But if I'd miss it, it's going to get to attack me. Yeah, why not? I'm already not in good shape anyway. Alright, so I'm going to discard 1 card for the close. I would like to get rid of the slime, but I'd rather dress that wound. So this is now dressed. I still have the wound, but I get 5 cards in my hand now instead of 4, so this is gone. And then synthetic food, draw 2 more action cards. Yeah, I have to discard 1. I get to draw 2. If it's contamination, I just won't go attack. Alright, I did not get contamination. Interruption and repairs. If I really wanted, I could go over here and... oh no, that's repair, not open a door. Alright, so I'm going to spend 1 to move in here. Yeah, no noise, although could be something bad in the room. What room is this? Ooh, fire control system. Ooh, I can get... What can I get for that? Oh, I can get the evacuation key, which lets me unlock an escape pod. Well, I'm trying to make sure the ship reaches Earth, so I don't really care about the escape pods. Alright, fire control system. There's a computer in there that might be useful to me. So what happened? There are 2 items. Since I'm playing solo, only get half. I get 2 items in here that I can search for, and door closed behind me. Okay. Alright, so now I don't have to roll for noise because there was already an intruder in there. But now I'm in combat with it. I have 1 card, so yep, I'm going to take 1 shot at it. Out of ammo in my shotgun now. 50-50 chance of hitting it. I missed. I would have only hit a larva or a creeper. Oh. Alright. Well, I'm done, and I'm all out of cards. So, time track goes down. Now, the intruder gets to attack. Well, hopefully this won't have an adult marker on it. It does. Claw attack. The character suffers 2 light wounds. Okay, 1 more light wound, and I get a serious wound. And gets a contamination card. Goody. Okay. No fire. Now I need an event card. Let's see. An adult moves through corridor 4. So it tries to go to here, but there's a door there, so the door gets destroyed, but it doesn't move. That's too bad. Short circuit. Place a malfunction marker on each explored yellow room with a computer. That already has a malfunction. Yeah, this one's yellow, it has a computer, so okay. It now has a malfunction. I can't use the fire control system currently. That's fine. Remove this from the game and reshuffle the events deck again. Alright. Okay. And intruder bag. I got a larva. I believe that means I remove that from the bag and put another adult token in there. Let me make sure that's right. Page 10. Yeah. New adult token in there. This one's gone. Okay. My turn. Well, at least I get 5 cards. Although one of them's a contamination card, since I dressed that serious wound. I do need to recharge my weapon. Alright, so I got a contamination card. Search. There are 2 items in here. Although there'll be, let's see, yellow items for repairing stuff and doing whatever else yellow items do. I don't know what many of them are. If I'm in a room with a computer, I can check the coordinates, except because of this malfunction, I don't think I can do that. Alright, contamination card is just dead weight. I just have to discard it later. So let me spend, well, I could use rest to check the contamination card in my hand. And if I'm not infected, I get to remove it. Although, if this says infected, since I already have a larva on here, I think I'm dead at that point. But most of them don't say infected. So I should probably use that. I might want to search for items. Yeah, alright. I'm going to spend Old Friend to recharge my shotgun. And that was single use, so that's gone. I don't have any items anymore. And then I need to shoot at it. I guess piloting, I'll spend that to shoot at the intruder. And I missed again. Okay, then I'm going to spend rest and shoot at it again with my last ammo. And I missed again. Pilot's a bad shot. Would have been better off just running from this one. Oh well. Well, I can't search for an item because I'm in combat. So, I think I should just run away from this thing. It will get to attack me, but I mean, if I stay here, it's going to attack me anyway. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to spend search to run away. Over to here. So it gets to attack me. Claw attack again, same as before. 2 light wounds. Well, alright, that's a serious wound. Excuse me. And another contamination card. Serious wound. Leg. The cost of your escape movement action is 2. Well, at least I escaped before getting that. Alright, 2 serious wounds. Not good. Okay, and then, oh, I'm in this room, so now, what's this room? The nest. Alright, so, no items in there. And it's on fire. Oh, well, the fire is going to start killing eggs that are in there. But also, I'm ending my turn in here. That's going to give me a light wound. Great. Let's see. But at least if the intruder comes after me, it will also get hurt. Okay. And I have to roll for noise. Danger again. How many times have I rolled for noise? 1, 2, 3, 6 times, I think. Oh no, I didn't move in here, but I also had to roll for noise from drawing intruder cards. I don't know. I think I'm about 3 out of 6 rolling danger. Oh, and technical corridor as well. No noise roll. Sorry, were you asking me if I was forgetting the noise roll and I just missed that? Oh, okay. Great. All right, so now since my turn, I don't have any more cards, so my turn is ending with and I'm in a room with fire, I get a light wound. And I'm going to discard that contamination card so I can actually get hopefully decent cards next time. Although I good chance I'll get surprise attacked right now by something, but one card's not going to help me too much. Okay. So I'm all done. Time track. Intruder attacks, but, well, no, not in combat. Fire damage. So in the nest, the fire, I believe, will kill one egg. I believe that's the case. We'd also do one injury to any intruders that are in there, but there aren't any. Now I need an event card. Nope, adult does not move. If adult were on there, well, it would have gone over here. Whatever. Nest. If the nest room is explored, plays a noise marker in each quarter that is connected to the nest. Already happened. Okay, good. So that did nothing. So even if I hadn't rolled the danger, I would have had noise everywhere anyway. Okay, and finally, bag. All right, give me a blank. Hey, I got the blank. Okay, so that goes back in, and I add another adult token. All right, well, at least I don't have to roll for noise. Okay. I get to draw 5 cards. You know what? I think my pilot has so little chance of accomplishing stuff. I think maybe she should just try to get back over here and try to go to sleep. And have a very low chance of winning, but it's already very low. Try to find a computer first to check the coordinates. Yeah. Would have been nice if I could have done it in here, but missed 3 times in a row trying to shoot that thing. All right, I got rest. I had contamination cards, so I could check that one, although what do I have now? 3 contamination cards? 4? I don't know. Oh. I can just count this. How many cards are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 3 contamination cards. Oh, well, piloting, if there's a computer, I can check the coordinates. And the room's doesn't have a malfunction. Okay, search, knowledge of the ship, rest. Alright, I'm going to spend 1 to move over here. Alright, so what room is this? Command center, open and close doors. Yeah, alright. It has a computer, but it also has a malfunction. And 1 item. At least the item is red items, and I have nothing to kill intruders with right now, so I might need that. Yeah, this computer, yes, this computer over here was broken. Alright, so noise roll. 2. Okay. That's not bad. Because if I keep going up here, because I kind of need to, well, at least there's no noise there. Alright, I guess I will search while I'm here. I may as well. I need items. Alright, so this goes down to 0. Oh, it's over there. There we go. 0 items in there now. Alright, what did I get? An energy charge again. Yeah, okay. Or decoy. Choose one neighboring room. Take all intruders from neighboring rooms, even in combat, and move them to this room. Okay. Good way of escaping stuff. I think I'd rather have that than recharging the shotgun. I have a repair card. Yeah, just not with me. I mean, yeah, I could hang out in here and hope to draw it. But, I mean, the cockpit's only 2 rooms away now. And, I mean, even if I check the computer, there's only a 25% chance that this is headed toward the right place anyway. So, I think I should just go to the cockpit. But I think I'll stay in here and maybe rest to check this contamination card and get rid of it. Although, since I already have a larva on there, isn't it that if this says infected, I'm just dead? Good point about the 25%. Let's see. I haven't done a contamination, or I haven't scanned for contamination cards yet in my brief play of this game. Let's see. But yeah, I think it's, where is that? Yeah, I think it's, if this says infected, and I think about 25% of them do, then I'm dead. Where is that? 20? Scanning, removing cards. Rest, blah, blah, blah. When you scan, if the card is, let's see. If you're infected, place a larva miniature on your character board. If there's already one larva character on your board, you're dead. If it's not infected, then, well, the rest card says I can remove it, so great. Yeah, follow the infection procedure if it says infected. Alright, so I can rest and check this one card, and there's a 25% chance or so I'll be dead right now. Yeah, why not? Alright, I'm going to rest. So I scan this. If it says infected, I'm dead. If not, I get to get rid of this card. Infected, ibwafted. No, it doesn't say infected. All right, so good. I survived that card. All right, I'm left with piloting. Should I keep moving or just chill? Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to move to the next room. All right, going to move here. What do we have this time? Armory. Ooh, recharge your energy weapon for 2 cards. Okay. Unless there's a malfunction. And there's a malfunction. All right, 1 item in here. And a malfunction. And noise roll. 3. Technical corridor. All right. Oh, let's see. There was one on there already. I think I might have forgotten to remove that one. Winded intruders. Let's see. There's no noise coming off of here. When did that larva attack me? Was that in this room or this room? The adult, oh no, the adult attacked me here. and then it moved over here. The larva, pretty sure it was the engine room when the larva attacked me, and I think I forgot to remove this one when I removed the other ones. So I think there shouldn't have actually been one there. I rolled danger. Oh, on the nest. Yeah, I rolled danger on the nest. That put that there. Ah, well, great. Well, all right, I got attacked. I didn't bother. You know what? I was just looking at these corridors and didn't even bother to notice that there was a technical corridor too, and it already had noise on it. So, all right. Okay, what's attacking me this time? When I played this the first time as the captain, I mean, I think I explored 75% of the ship before ever encountering one of the intruders. An adult. Okay. We'll go with this little guy. And yeah, 3, so, well, all right. Surprise attack. Oh, only the queen. It's an adult, so okay, at least it didn't hit me. If the character has at least one serious wound, they die. Ouch. Have I tried the Carnomorphs expansion? No, I haven't tried anything yet. I'm just doing vanilla game for now since, I mean, I've only played the game. All I've done so far is play it solo, two plays of it. That's it. So next I'll add in some other stuff. Actually no, next I'm going to try doing co-op with multiple characters, but still playing by myself. And then, well, hopefully soon I'll get my friends to play it so I can try it out that way. And then I'll start trying out expansions. But yeah, I mean, this was a year ago when I was bored, because everybody was bored, and I just did the, like, all in on the Nemesis Lockdown Kickstarter. I didn't have Nemesis yet, so sure, all the expansions for Nemesis and for Lockdown. All right. Semi-co-op is tense. Yeah, I can't wait to play that. Although, first we'll play co-op just so they learn how to play, and then we'll do semi-co-op. All right, so that was from the noise. Okay, now I'm all done. All right, time track. The intruder gets to attack me. Okay. Bite. If the character has 2 serious wounds, they die. I do have 2 serious wounds. I'm dead. Oh, poor little pilot. She never had a chance. All right. I mean, all right, let's see. Was I headed toward Earth? Nope, Earth is C. It was headed toward Mars. So I needed to come here and change that, and then get back here and go to sleep. Were the engines working? Yep. 2 of them were working, so yep, I just needed to set that and get here. I would have been lucky with the engines. I'm just curious, though. Well, I had a larva on here, so I think what would happen at the end is I'd have to take all my action cards and draw 4, and if any of them say contaminated, I'd be dead. I think that's how that works. I haven't had to do that yet, so I don't remember exactly what it was, but yeah. I would have had to draw 4, and hey, look at that, I didn't get a contamination card. I might have survived. All right. Well, I'm going to play again. Although I feel like the pilot didn't get very far, so it's going to take just as long to set up a new game as it did to play it. Not sure, it's been a while. Yeah, I would just, if that comes up, I'll check it out. You know what, I haven't even considered crafting any items yet. Although usually I don't have enough stuff to craft anything. Alright, but now I know the pilot has the aim of a stormtrooper. Captain was pretty good, he kept hitting. You're off, thanks for streaming. Alright, well, thanks for chatting. Have a good one. Okay. Alright, reset everything. I'll do one more run. So engines mix them up so that maybe they're working, maybe they're not. So right off the bat, without checking any of the engines, I mean, you always have a 50% chance of having at least two working. So hey, you have a 50-50 shot there, but coordinates, you only have a 25% chance of those working out for you without checking them. All right, new set of coordinates. Yeah, I'm just going to leave the intruder weaknesses there since I didn't reveal any of them. Put the corpse back there. Get rid of these doors. Noise. Since I hardly explored any rooms, I kind of want to just leave stuff where it is, but no. Okay, serious wounds. Intruders. Bent. Oh, plus the ones that got removed from the game. Alright, so let's see. I played solo 3 times. The only time I won was with the captain, and he seemed like he was the one that was least suited for solo play. Since it seemed like so many of his special, or his action cards that were unique to him involved doing stuff with other players. And yeah, Pilot just, she got destroyed. I played with a scientist one time, and I was actually kind of close with that one. So let's see, who's left from the vanilla game? Let's see, the scout, the soldier, the mechanic, and then the medic was a separate character on its own. I don't know if she's intended for the base game or for the expansion. But I think medic's also, that's another one where you'd want other people so you can heal them. Alright, let's see, who am I getting this time? Let's see, I got soldier and scout. Alright, I haven't used either one. I'm going with the soldier. Why not? Alright, soldier. Let's kill stuff. Okay, pilot, go away. If I were doing Aftermath expansion, I could use a convict. Because he's the same color as a soldier. All right. what are my objectives? All right, my choices are going to be send the signal and the nest must be destroyed. Okay. Or send the signal and the ship must be destroyed. All right. Or cutting off the head. Send the signal and the queen must have been killed, or send the signal and the ship must have been destroyed. I think I got those same two options the first time I played. And I went with this. Well, I sent a signal and blew up the ship when I was the pilot. And made it to an escape pod, and just barely made it out. Alright, so those are my possible objectives. I have to choose one as soon as I encounter an intruder for the first time. Alright, all that's left. Well, alright, I need my cards for the soldier. The red ones. There they are. Okay, soldier cards. What items do I get to start with? Since I haven't seen the soldier yet. Since I'm still at the stage where I've spent far more time painting the minis for this game than playing the game. Alright, let's see, what's my weapon? Ooh, assault rifle. It's an energy weapon. Each time you deal at least one injury, deal one additional injury, so that's just like the shotgun, but I have 5 ammo. Okay. Items I can unlock. If I make it to the armory, I can unlock auto loader. What does this do? You add it to the assault rifle and it has +1 ammo capacity. If the assault rifle is loaded using the energy charge item, that action cost is 0. Alright. So it's yeah, easy to reload and has 1 more ammo. Alright. Maybe. If I find the armory. Or discard duct tape to activate this armor. You can discard this card after an intruder attack to ignore that attack. Alright, so you can nullify 1 intruder attack. Well, those are both ones that I guess I'll unlock those if I get a chance. But none of those are particularly important for doing either one of these objectives. Okay, alright. So I have my action deck. Just need to set up a new board. Ones. I was talking with someone earlier about doing stuff on Tabletop Simulator or something like that, or if Nemesis even has a just digital version of the game, which I can't remember if it does. I know Gloomhaven does. But yeah, that is one big advantage of doing something like Tabletop Simulator. Just, this part is a lot quicker. Well, if somebody set up a script for setting up the game really quickly. Alright, 2s. Whoops, I'm missing the other 2s that I didn't have last time. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's good. Alright, 5 2 rooms. And then 4 that don't make it. All the 1 rooms. Your buddy has Nemesis and refuses to play it on Tabletop Simulator. Oh, the Tabletop Simulator version is the prototype, not the final game. You know what, I think I remember that when I found it on Tabletop Simulator. That was the case. Well, maybe somebody will get around to doing a good version of it. Or do you know if there's just a digital version of Nemesis? Not that you're aware of? Okay. But yeah, having a good version on Tabletop Simulator, that's a good way to introduce people to the game and then hopefully get them to buy it. Okay, am I all set? Oh no, I still have a couple things. Okay, action deck. Exploration tokens. And I need to reset the intruder bag. All right, intruder bag. No, it gets the blank, it gets the queen. Then it gets what? One creeper. One creeper. Four larvae. Where are the ones I got rid of from the last game? Here they are. Okay, 4 of these. And then since I'm one player, I need 4 adults. No breeders. Okay, I think I'm all set. Yeah, all right. All right, let's see what the soldier can do. What do we have here? Demolition. Okay, everybody has demolition. Search. That's common. Interruption. Yeah, that's just going to be for discarding because there are no other players. I got both searches. And, ooh, full auto. What does that do? Discard all ammo from the assault rifle to perform a shoot action. You deal 1 additional injury for every 2 ammo discarded, even if you miss. Okay. That really doesn't sound very good. I mean, if you have a bunch of reload cards or reload items, although maybe one of these other cards that's for the soldier will reload. I don't know. I guess I'll find out on the next round. Okay, well, should I pick this up? I mean, if I come across the laboratory, I can find an intruder weakness, which might be useful. I guess I may as well pick it up. It costs 1 card right now. And what am I trying to do? Either, well, no matter what, I have to send a signal. So I have to find the comms room. And then I have to kill the nest or kill the queen or blow up the ship. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, may get lucky and come across a laboratory early. So for now, sure, I'll pick that up. So that'll cost 1 card. Why not? Pick up the corpse. And then, oh, I'm going to go this way. So I'll spend 1 card to go there. Yeah, full auto. Not interested in using that yet. So what do we have here? Cabins, catch your breath. I don't remember what you can do in the cabins. Oh, I think if you're in the cabins, you draw an extra card if you start your turn, start your the round there. I'll check it out. Oh, I got slimed. Man. I got slimed, and there are 2 items in here. Well, I do have 2 search cards right now. Alright, slime. Let's see, cabins. Oh, there it is. When your character's in this room at the start of a new round and there are no intruders, draw one additional action card. Yeah, okay. Unless there's a malfunction. Well, alright, roll for noise. Two. Okay. Alright. So, what else do I have? I have 2 searches and demolition. Yeah, I could just pick up 2 items and then save my other card. Well, if I move to another room or just hang on to this, either way I'll draw 5. If I stay here, I'll get to draw 5 more to 6 if I hang on to this. Or discard it. I'll have 6 cards either way. Or I can move to another room and I'll only get 5. No, I don't know. But I'm going to search, definitely. Alright, search. Let's see, it's a white room, so I can search for anything. What do I want? Well, I'm the soldier. I want red items. I want to kill things. Alright, what did I get? Grenade and smoke grenade. So, yeah, grenade kills stuff. Smoke grenade, that was for escaping, I think. Using the room you're in, all other characters in the room discard 1 action card each. All other characters. You move to a neighboring room and intruders don't attack you during that movement. Alright, so, yeah. Good escape card. Or grenade. You know what? I want one way to be able to escape. Just in case I run out of ammo. Or if the soldier's aim is as bad as the pilot's. Okay, I'm going to search again. Same thing. And now the room doesn't have any more items to find. Oh, I got 2 energy charges, so okay, I have an energy charge. That'll fully load the assault rifle. Okay, 1 card left. I can move or I can chill. If I choose to move, well, okay. Actually, I mean, I think I want the ship to be destroyed. Killing the queen will not be easy. Well, I do lots of damage with my assault rifle, but let's see, a queen only gets hit on these 2. So there's only 1 in 3 chance of hitting a queen, and I would deal 2 or 3 injuries to it. But a queen gets to draw 2 cards to see if it gets killed. It's probably easier to just blow up the ship. So I think I do want to go to the engines. If I just have 2 of them not working, the ship's going to blow up. But then I'll have to get to an escape pod. I don't have to worry about the coordinates. But I do need to find the comms room. So I need to explore all over until I find that. Yeah, I guess I may as well go to an engine. Maybe I'll go... I could go over here and then work my way around like this. Or, well, I need 2 engines to be not working. Or I need to set the self-destruct sequence, but that's... Is the generator a 2-room or a 1-room? I forgot. No, the generator's a 1. Okay, so the generator's definitely in there. I could use that to set the self-destruct sequence. And get to an escape pod. If I do that, I don't even have to worry about the engines. Alright, I'm going to move over here. Oh, well, there's an escape pod. Evacuation section A. Oh, I guess I was supposed to do new ones for these, but I really don't think it matters what numbers they are. Playing solo. Okay, evacuation pod. It is on fire. Oh, I'm going to take an injury. Or a light wound. That stinks. It's on fire. And there's one item. Yeah, stupid fire. Okay. Roll for noise. 3. Ah, that stinks. I wanted to go that way. Well, can't do anything until next round anyway, so I'm all done. The fire is going to give me a light wound. I think the fire should burn the slime off. Alright, well, round's over. Alright, time track goes down 1. No intruders, so nothing there. Fire damage, nothing for the fire 2 damage, because that doesn't include it hurting me. It already did that. Event card. No intruders to move. Lurking. Remove from the board all intruders which are not in a room with a character, so not in combat. Put their respective tokens in the intruder bag. Well, there aren't any. So that does nothing. And then intruder bag. Larva. Alright, so that goes away, and I add an adult token to the bag. Okay. Maybe I should go. Well, the good news is I already know where one of the evacuation pods is. The fire doesn't prevent me from using that. Well, what other cards do I have for the soldier? Rest. Alright, Nerves of Steel. Discard this card during a surprise attack to ignore its effects. Okay. Basic repairs. Yeah. Fix a malfunction. Or repair or break an engine. Taking aim. Perform a shoot action with your energy weapon. You can re-roll your first result on the combat die. Okay. I like that. Let's see. Covering fire. Discard 1 ammo. You and or one other chosen character within your room may escape the room. Alright, so you can use that to escape. Maybe I should have not taken the smoke grenade. Alright. Well, now at least I know what all the soldier cards are. I have no need to rest right now, so I'm going to spend that to move. I don't like that noise right there. And I either need the generator to set the self-destruct sequence or just have the engines, 2 of them broken. So you know what, I'm just going to go down to an engine and do a noise roll. 1. Ow. That's the way I want to go next. Okay. Now I need to check it. So that'll cost 2 cards. Okay. So 2 cards to check the engine. Is it broken? It is working. So I want to break this engine. Unless I can find this self-destruct. Oh, wait, whoops, did I discard the wrong one? Oh no, I have basic repairs right there. But it costs 2 cards. Well, I want to break this engine, but it'll cost me 2 cards to do that, plus I have to discard this, so I think I might just chill. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna chill, hang on to those. Alright, time track goes down 1. Fire doesn't do anything, no intruders that need to attack. Event card. Egg protection. Resolve an encounter for each character who is in the nest or is carrying an intruder egg. Nope, don't have one. No intruders to move, so okay, good there. And what's next? Bag. Got an adult, I have to roll for noise. Four. Technical corridor. Okay. Let's see. So that's it. So now I need to draw 3 cards. So I already have 2. Alright, what did I get? Take an aim, interruption, and full auto. Alright, so I want to break the engine, so I'm going to use that, and then 2 more cards. Full auto. Alright, so I'm going to spend those. So now I can switch the engine token on there, so now that one's broken. Alright. I need 1 more to be broken to blow up the ship that way. Now I have 2 more cards. I don't want to just sit here again. Well, I can use taking aim to move, and then with Nerves of Steel, if I do get attacked, and I only have 1 card, good chance it'll be a surprise attack, but this can ignore the effect of a surprise attack. So, yeah, alright. I'm going to move to here. This is the storage room. Search for an item. Without search card. Okay. How many items does it have? 2, and the door just closed behind me. That's alright. Don't think I'd be wanting to go back that way anyway. Okay, what did I say? 2 items. Noise roll. Silence, except I'm slimed, so that's the same as danger. Every adjoining corridor gets a noise token. Stupid slime. Alright. So I'm all done. Well, I still have this. I could move 1 more time if I really wanted. But there's also a good chance, well, if I stay here, there's a good chance I get attacked, but this will at least nullify that surprise attack. If I move, then I have nothing, and I might get attacked. I'm just going to chill again. Alright. I'll stay there. And now, time track goes down 1. I do need to get a little quicker about exploring all this stuff, although if I break this engine or it's broken already, then all I need to do is, what? Oh, I still need to find the comms room. I can just go around the outside until I find the comms room, and then, well, I already know 1 escape pod, or I'll find the other one. Alright. So I did time, and then I can skip ahead to event because there's nothing else going on. Scent of prey. Place a noise marker in every corridor connected to a room containing a character with a slime marker. Well, that's me, but hey, they already all have noise markers, so this doesn't do anything. Alright. And now it's time for the bag. Queen. What does a queen do at this stage? I don't think I've drawn her at this point before. So I don't remember. Alright, when you're doing the intruder bag step and you draw a queen, what does that do? If there are any characters in the nest room, place the queen in that room. Nope. If there are no characters in the nest, or its location has not been discovered yet, add another egg token. Okay, so she just pooped out another egg. Oh, and I didn't reset that to 5 earlier, so there should have been 5 already. Yeah, so now she just pooped out a 6th egg. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I don't care about that. That would just make it harder to destroy the nest if I were trying to do that without blowing the ship up. But I want to blow the ship up. So that's fine. I'll take a queen on that stage every time. Okay, my turn. I need 4 cards. Got covering fire, both searches, and rest. I may as well search before I leave. Well, if this is broken, I'm going to have to wait until I get basic repairs again anyway, or some item that can break it. But no, that would be yellow items, and there are no yellow items here. This is red items. So, yeah. I should probably just take both the items that are in here, and then go to this room and chill. Alright. Search. So what do I have so far? A smoke grenade and an energy charge. Yeah, give me more red items. Another energy charge and a grenade. Ooh, okay. Oh, and where am I? Storage. Where is it these? Oh, I need duct tape for armor, and I need to be in the armory for autoloader. Okay. Let's see, another energy charge, which I think I'll need those if I'm using full auto. Or grenade. Well, I think, let's see, the soldier is decent. Well, between the smoke grenade and the whatever card it was, covering fire, I could easily get away from an intruder and then throw a grenade into the room after I leave there. You know, I'm going to hang on to the grenade. I'll probably get another energy charge right now anyway when I search for another item. So now this room is out of items. Didn't turn it the first time. Okay. Energy charge and energy charge. So I think that's what most of the red items are, since I still haven't really looked through them. Alright, so I have a grenade, a smoke grenade, and 2 energy charges. I'm all set for killing stuff. So it'd be hilarious if I go through and never encounter an intruder. Alright, so I'm going to use covering. Well, should I do careful movement? No, I'm ready to shoot stuff, so I'm going to do covering fire. Or no, I'll use rest. And move here, and if an intruder shows up, so what? I'll just kill it. Let's see, no exploration stuff to do, so just roll for noise. 3 or 4. Get to face an intruder. 3. Okay. What am I fighting? Or, not fighting it yet. What am I in combat with? And a adult, but it's 2. I still have 2 cards in my hand, so no surprise attack. Although if it did, I could use Nerves of Steel to counteract that. No surprise attack, but there's an adult. And now I also have to choose which goal I want, which objective. And I can't check the engine as long as that intruder's in there. So both of these required sending the signal. And either the queen has to be killed or the nest has to be destroyed, which means killing 6 eggs or killing the queen. Or I just blow up the ship, which is what I'm going for, so I guess it really doesn't matter which one of these I choose. So I'll go with the one that's killing the queen. Why not? Well, no. Nest. Alright, we'll do that one. But the only way I'm going to actually... no, it doesn't matter, because I'm killing the nest or the queen by blowing up the ship. I need the comms room either way, so it doesn't matter. Alright. So I can still shoot at it twice. So I'm going to do that. Alright, let's shoot at it. So that's 1 ammo. Or I could use covering fire to run away and throw a grenade in there, but then... and you don't roll for noise? Or do you? Let's see. Covering fire. Discard 1 ammo. You and or one other chosen character within your room may escape the room. May escape the room. What? Moving, it says in parentheses, moving to the same... Oh, if it's you and another character, you both move to the same room. Okay. Not moving to the same room as in the room you're in. Without triggering an intruder attack. So I could use that to move here instead of firing at this thing. But I'll still have to roll for noise in here. It doesn't say I don't have to do that. Or no, yeah, because when you're escaping, you still roll for noise, right? Let me make sure. I guess technically it doesn't say you're not doing an escape action. Where's escape? 19. Yeah. I'd still do a noise roll. Yeah, I won't get to check this engine unless I go back there, but that's fine. There's another engine over here. I can go check this one instead. So... Well, I have covering fire. Maybe I should just do that. Because I do need to get around here quickly. Though I did say I wanted to kill stuff. Yeah, you know what? I'm using covering fire instead. I already discarded an ammo, so I'm using that to escape the room. So I'll still have to do a noise roll. 3. Okay. That's good. I didn't want to go that way. I want to go this way because I need to check this other engine. Make sure it's not working. Alright. I got the laboratory. Oh, good. I can do an intruder weakness because I'm carrying the corpse. Oh. Danger. It has 1 item. At least the room's working, but danger. I have to put noise markers everywhere. Well, that sucks. Then I still have Nerves of Steel. So the laboratory, I can analyze an object, but that costs 2 cards. I only have 1 card. I do want to analyze this, but I'll have to wait. Alright, well, now I'm going to chill. Okay, time track. Next. Intruder attacks, but I'm not in the room with it now, so it's not going to attack. Fire damage, there's nothing for the fire to damage. Event card. Okay. Let's see. Nope, adult doesn't move. Larvae, breeders, and the queen would move. Eclosion. Each character with a larva on their character board dies. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's not me. Every character draws 4 cards from their deck and scans all drawn contamination cards. I don't have any contamination cards yet, so I don't know if I should bother with that. If they have at least 1 infected card, put a larva on their character board, discard drawn cards. Well, I guess technically, just so this ends up being correct, I should be drawing 4 cards. All right, so that one, but none of them are contamination cards, so it's not going to matter. It'll just affect what I have a chance of drawing in the next round. All right, so these 4 are getting discarded. Demolition. Okay. Rest, search, and taking aim. Oh, if I got attacked, I would have liked taking aim, because you get a re-roll. Oh well. Oh, I think taking aim might have been the 1 card that was left over there. Okay, that was from what? That was the event card. So now it is time for the bag. Adult, so I have to roll for noise. But there's stuff all around me because of that stupid danger on the exploration token. Alright, well I rolled a danger, which is put a noise marker in every adjoining corridor that doesn't have a noise marker, so I don't actually get attacked. Or I don't get a new intruder. At least I believe that's the way that works. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, if I had been attacked, I did have Nerves of Steel, which would have nullified any surprise attack. So I get to draw. They're all done. I get to draw 4 cards. So I have 5. All right, I got Interruption. Yeah, that's for discarding. Full auto. I do have 2 energy charges on there, so yeah, that's a possibility. Okay, basic repairs. I can break this engine. Yes, if I need to. And then search. Oh, right. I'm also in the laboratory. I want to analyze an object. So repair, I may just hang on to that, because I don't think I can do both of those things in this turn. It'll be this and 2 cards, plus 1 card to get there. Yeah, I need 2 cards to use the laboratory, so I'm just going to be hanging on to that one. So, and the laboratory has 1 item, and it's a green item. Okay, I might get that. All right, so 2 cards to use the laboratory. So, let's see, Character Corpse. So I analyzed that, and now I know a weakness of the intruders. The way of fighting. If an adult intruder attacks you with a bite, it deals a light wound instead of a serious wound. Okay. Ooh, you know what? I mean, I don't need the intruder weaknesses, but yeah, I'm in the laboratory. If I kill this one and bring it over here, its corpse, I can analyze that too and get another weakness. Or since I'm still in this room, I may get attacked, or another one may show up, or this one may move over here during the intruder phase, or the event phase, so yeah, I may get to do that anyway. Okay, search. So, nothing left in this room, and I get a green item. Military drugs, or medkit. Dress 1 serious wound, or heal 1 dress serious wound. I'll take the medkit. Alright, a couple energy charges, a grenade, a smoke grenade, and a medkit. Soldier's feeling good. use Nerves of Steel to move over here, and then just hang on to basic repairs for next turn, next round, or I can just stay here and maybe get another intruder weakness. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out. Hopefully I'm just not taking too much time and letting this go down too far. But I'm just gonna run around along the outside, find comms room. Okay, I'll chill. So time track, wait, did I already move that down or not? I don't think I did. All right, time track. Event. Since nothing for that to attack, fire doesn't have anything to do. Hatching, let's see. Adult moves through corridor 3. Oh, moving away from me. It's scared. It sees what the soldier's packing. Discard 1 egg from the intruder board. And put a larva token into the intruder bag. Alright, so 1 larva just hatched, goes into the bag. Alright, that was from the event phase. Now I need the intruder bag phase step. Adult, I have to roll for noise again. Good chance something's showing up. That's fine, I'm well stocked, and I'm in the laboratory. I want to kill something and analyze it. That goes back in there. Oh, I have to roll for noise first. Well, I got silence, which acts like danger because of slime, which again is place a noise marker in every adjoining corridor, but they're already there. Don't place anything in a corridor that already has one, so nothing. I just can't get anything to fight me. They're just so afraid. Okay. Well, I wanted to analyze something there, but there's nothing. So I guess I'll move over here. Although when I go in here, there's already a noise token on the technical corridor, so there's a pretty good chance I will have to fight something unless I do a careful movement and place it there. Okay. Well, I need 3 cards, because I only have 2. It's too bad I didn't just kill this thing while I had a chance, but I didn't know the laboratory was right there at the time. Alright, got taking aim and rest. Taking aim would be good for killing something. I'm not worried about resting yet. I'm going to use that to move. I'm doing regular movement because I'm just daring them to attack me. Come on. I'm just Arnold in Predator. Alright, 3. Okay, there we go. Alright, what's showing up? And I have still 4 cards in my hand, so I'm not worried about a surprise attack. I don't know if any of them have a number higher than 4. I'm still hanging on to Nerves of Steel, though, right? Yeah, I still have that in my hand, so they can't surprise attack me anyway. Alright, what do we get? A larva, and it's just 1. So, yeah. 1 card would have been enough so that it doesn't surprise attack me. And the larva is very easy to kill. That'll be a corpse. I can go back to the laboratory, which I may as well. Why not? Alright, so larva. Okay, it doesn't get to attack me. And then I have 4 cards. So let's see. If I can kill it on the first shot, then I have basic repairs. I can use that and 2 other cards. And oh, I need to check the engine first and see if I need to break it. But first I need to kill that thing. Well, I'm going to use taking aim. Perform a shoot action with your energy weapon. You can re-roll your first result in the combat die, so I get 2 tries. Well, That's 3 hits on the larva, but even 1 hit would kill it. I mean, the only way to miss a larva is a blank. So, alright, that's dead. I get a corpse. An intruder corpse there. And then, I guess I should check the engine. Well, I want to pick up the corpse at some point. I want to check the engine. Alright, I'll spend 2 cards to check it. If it's already broken, then I don't have to worry about basic repairs. It is damaged. So, alright, the ship is primed to blow up. Then, yeah, I'm going to pick this up and put it in my right hand. Yeah. Alright, picked up the intruder corpse. I can go back here and analyze it on the next round. Nothing can attack me right now. There's no noise around me, so I'm not worried about that. Since I have no cards in my hand, surprise attacks aren't going to do anything. There won't be any surprise attacks. Well, I guess the event card could screw me. Alright, so I can go back here and then start moving this way. Yeah, hopefully I don't just run out of time. Okay. Alright, that's it. So now, let's see, time track goes down, hibernation pods will open up on the next round, but I'm blowing up the ship, so I'm not going to get into one of those. Then I'll be dead. Right, event card. Adult moves through corridor 1. There's a door there, so it's broken. But the intruder doesn't move. And then bulkheads open all doors except destroyed doors. Well, that was the only door that was closed. But now it's destroyed, so alright, that part doesn't do anything. Okay, what's happening in here? You know, it'd still be nice to get rid of that slime on me. Queen. Okay, I got the queen again. Queen poops out another egg. Don't care. Alright, so the ship's primed to blow up. Yeah, I want to go there. So next round, I need 5 cards. That's 5. And there was nothing left in here to search, so alright, the 2 search cards won't do me any good until I get to another room. Let's see, I'll spend interruption to move. Do I want to do careful movement? I already have 1, 2, 3 on there. Yeah, I should, let's see, if I spend 2 cards to do careful movement, it'll take another 2 to analyze that, and then I have 1 card left. I could just move over here. As long as I don't get a 3, I'm fine. But then something bad might happen when I turn this over. But if I do careful movement, I'm keeping them away. I still want to kill stuff. Although I do want to analyze that, get that other intruder weakness before I have to fight some more. Yeah, alright, I'll do careful movement. So I already did 1 card. Okay, so one of the searches. 2 cards to do careful movement. So when I move here, I get to choose where to put the noise token instead of rolling for noise. Okay, and then it'll cost 2 cards to analyze the intruder corpse, intruder carcass, and what's the other weakness I find? Vital places. Blank combat die results against adult intruders are treated as 1 hit instead. Okay. So now if I'm fighting an adult, this counts as 1, although assault rifle really counts as 2. So now an adult I'd only miss an adult on that. Alright, that's good. Oh no, there are 2 sides with creeper symbols. Alright, so 2 creeper symbols I would miss on an adult. Alright. But 2 in 3 chance of hitting an adult now. I like that. Still have 1 card. Yeah, I want to get out of here. Although if I roll a 3 on noise, bad. But I'm doing it anyway. Shower room. Oh, good. I can take a shower, get rid of the slime. Let's see, except currently it's malfunctioning. So I can't use the shower right now, and it has 2 items. And I'm playing solo, so I don't get a shower Starship Trooper style in there. Roll for noise. 1. All right. Well, I'd kind of like to repair this. If I get repair on the next round, I'd like to repair this and get rid of the slime. I think there's only the 1 slime exploration token. So, I don't think I'll get slimed again unless I come across the slime room, but that's one of the 2s. So it may be in here, it might not, and I don't actually have to go into any of those, so yeah, I probably want to shower, get rid of that slime. Well, alright, what do they get to do? Time track, hibernation pods are open. Event card, because nothing else happens in between. Alright, no adults, so that just sits there. Hunt, move every adult intruder, not in combat, to a neighboring room with a character if possible. Not possible. None of the neighboring rooms, I'm not next to that room. If there are several rooms to choose from, move the adult, yeah, okay. So that does nothing. These events have been very uneventful. And intruder bag. Okay, but I only have 8 rounds left. I'm about halfway done and really haven't explored very much. I still have to find the comms room. But the engines are taken care of. I got 2 intruder weaknesses. I drew an adult, so I have to roll for noise. Four. Technical corridor. Didn't have a noise marker in it. Okay. Alright. My turn. So yeah, do I want to shower? Well, I guess first I would need a repair. Yeah, I've had no yellow rooms where I could just get some repair items. Like duct tape. Well, I did get basic repairs. Well, to get rid of the slime, it would cost all 5 cards. Discard that, and 2 cards to repair the malfunction, and then 2 cards to use the shower. Yeah, is that worth a whole turn just to get rid of slime? No, I'm just going to stick with the slime. And this is the first malfunction, so I'm not worried about having the ship blow up before I get a chance to escape. I mean, it still could, but no, I'm just going to move. Alright, basic repairs, rest, demolition, full auto, and nerves of steel. Rest. Alright, so I'll spend that to move. Regular movement. Well, if I roll a 3 or a 4, then there's already noise here when I try to move on to this next one. Although, no, I don't care. I want to kill aliens. I also want to spend not many cards moving. Well, if I come across an intruder, though, I have to spend cards killing it. Yeah, I'll do regular movement. Alright, so let's see. Well, I rolled a 4. That's no good. Surgery. Okay. But it's broken. It has 1 item in it. And noise marker on 4. Alright. Oh, I don't have a search card, so I would like to get an item in there, but yeah, I have no search card, so I'm just going to go. Okay, I'm going to spend, which one of these? Demolition. To move on to another one. And yeah, I have Nerves of Steel, so I'm not scared of a surprise attack. So what's in here? And what am I rolling? Oh, there's the other escape pod. And I rolled a 1. Door closed behind me. Let's see, this has 1 item in it. Alright, so there's the other escape pod. Now, here's a problem though, that's right. I have to send the signal in the comms room. I actually have to unlock one of the escape pods, and the escape pods only unlock when the self-destruct sequence starts, or I can unlock them from a 2 room, but it might not be there. Or let's see, what else? Well, and I can get the self-destruct sequence to start in the generator room, which will be one of the ones. So you know what? I wasn't even thinking about that part. I should have just not bothered with the engines and started the self-destruct sequence. Because yeah, need to be able to get an escape pod. All right. So yeah, I think messing around with the engines was wasting time. Oh well. Okay, so I'm in here. Well, at least it doesn't have a malfunction, and this one doesn't have fire either. But both the escape pods, if I can get in, if I can get back to one after sending a signal and starting the self-destruct sequence, I'll be able to get an escape pod. Okay, so this has 1 item in it. I can choose any type. Oh, but I don't have a search, do I? No, I don't have a search. All right, well, let's just keep going. Okay, basic repair. I'll discard that to move on to the next room. Armory. Okay, this is where I can get my auto loader. I think I'll probably do that. Right, I can also recharge an energy weapon. Let's see. Got a door again from where I just came. This evacuation pod, it's blocked off from both sides currently, but I could always blow that door up or open it. Okay, and noise. Four. 1, 2, or 3 would have all been intruder attack or engagement with an intruder, but nope, I rolled 4. There's just nothing to fight. Alright, so I'm in the armory. It's working. I don't need to recharge my energy weapon. Let's see. Yeah, it just costs 1 card to activate the auto loader in the armory. So I'll discard full auto. I still have Nerves of Steel. Should I move on to this room or not? Okay, so the auto loader, what did that do? I have +1 ammo capacity, so I have 6 ammo capacity in my assault rifle. And if I load using the energy charge item, the action cost is 0. So, alright. So these 2 energy charges I have, I can just discard this and fully charge my weapon. It doesn't cost me anything. Nice. Alright, I'm liking that. Okay. So, Nerves of Steel. If I stay here, there's a pretty good chance I get attacked, but this will stop me from having to deal with a surprise attack. Or I could move here and probably, and then I'll have no cards. Only get attacked if I roll a 4, but then on the noise roll. But then there's also the intruder bag development. I'm going to hang on to Nerves of Steel again. I'll just stay here. Plus, I might want to pick up another item in here. Because I have to get at least 1 search card when I draw. So, yeah, I'm going to stay here. Okay. So I'm staying there. 7 rounds left. Still need to find the comms room and the generator. Well, the good news is, I mean, if I have to go all the way around, well, evacuation pod's right there. So even if it's the last 2 rooms, I'm at least right next to it. All right, there's also this room. I don't like that one. Okay. Event card. Adult moves through corridor 2. Okay. Life support failure. Place a malfunction marker in each explored green room. Well, surgery already has one. Laboratory. But that's it. Okay, that's not too bad. Remove this event from the game and reshuffle. Okay. So all these event cards, all the rest of the event cards go back in the deck. Alright, that's not too bad. I can still place 5 more malfunctions without the ship blowing up. Although, and the rooms that are left, I'm sure I'm going to get at least a couple more malfunctions on those. Alright, there's also that one event card that will set off the self-destruct sequence, but that's if the generator room's been revealed and it has a malfunction. Probably easier to just set it off myself. Okay. Last thing, intruder bag. Larva. Alright, so that goes away. Adult gets added to the bag. They just won't fight me. I'm in this room surrounded by noise. It's mostly adult tokens in the bag. Draw one of those, I'd have to roll for noise. Should get attacked, but nope, they're afraid. They're just no fun. Alright, next round. So I got one of the searches. Alright, so I know this card here I'm going to draw next time. That's definitely a search. Interruption is worthless. Covering fire, I can use that to escape. Taking aim, shoot at something, and I get a reroll if I need it. Get 1 reroll. Search, and then I still have Nerves of Steel. Alright. Well, while I'm here, there's 1 item in this room. I may as well give myself more goodies. It's red. Another energy charge. You know what? I might be using that full auto, because I now have 3 energy charges, so I can reload my weapon 3 times, and it's free because of the auto loader. And what did the full auto do? Yeah, discard all ammo. Deal 1 additional injury for every 2 ammo discarded, even if you miss. Yeah, probably be using that at some point. Now, while I'm here, I can spend 2 cards to recharge this. It has 6 ammo now because of the auto loader, but nah, that's not worth it. Alright, so I'm going to move to here. And roll for noise. Airlock control. Start emergency depressurization. I think you choose a room, and then all the doors get closed to the room, and then anything in there gets killed. Yeah, not going to be useful for me. And it's on fire. There's 1 item. Now, I could get an item before I leave, except I don't have another search, and I don't want to stay in here. Wait, how many actions was that? Oh, that was 2 actions. So this is the end of my turn. So the fire is going to give me a light wound. I didn't roll for noise yet. Ah, danger. Okay. Well, I'm surrounded by noise. And there's a fire in here, so I need to leave. So now it's my second turn, my second set of 2 actions. So I need to get out of here so I don't get hurt by the fire again. Yeah, I don't have anything to search, so I'm going here with covering fire. Yeah. Oh, there it is. All right. Ooh, comms room. Okay, that was one of the rooms I needed, and it's broken. I have to repair this so I can send a signal. 1 item. So I may have to hang out in here for a little while until I get repair. All right, roll for noise. Only a 1, oh, or a 2 or a 3. Everything but a 4 is going to be something showing up. 4, okay. I just keep getting lucky with these rolls. If the noise always goes in the one place that there isn't noise. All right, I still have both of these, but yeah, I need to repair this. And then spend 2 cards to send a signal. Now, good chance I get attacked because I'm surrounded by noise, so good chance something shows up. So Nerves of Steel, I do want to keep a hold of that so that I don't get a surprise attack. And if something does end up in here, well, I need to kill it before I can repair the room and send a signal, so taking aim might be good because that gives me a reroll. I think I'm going to hang on to both of those cards. Okay. Alright, that goes down. Only 6 rounds left. So I'll be sending the signal. Now I'm going to need to get to an escape pod, but I need to unlock it. So yeah, generator can help me do that. I don't have that many rounds left though. I think I may just try going around here after I send the signal. May just try going around here, and if the generator was here, then, oh well. Hopefully it's not there. Okay, event card. Regeneration. So only breeders and queens move. Each intruder on the board heals 2 injuries. Well, that doesn't have any injuries, so this is another uneventful event. All right, how about the intruder bag? Lots of adults in here. Larva, okay. So another one of those gets removed and replaced with another adult. So, no intruders showing up again. All right, draw 3 cards. All right, well, this is a yellow room, so even if I don't get repairs, I can search in here. There's 1 item. Maybe I can get some duct tape and use that to repair. All right, I need 2 more. Yep, I did not get repair. I have search, demolition, and the other 2 I kept. Yeah, I definitely need to search. But that's the only item. Alright, yellow items. Give me duct tape. Oh, tools. That repairs stuff, I think. Yeah, discard a malfunction marker from the room you're in, or repair or break an engine in the engine room you're in, or open close 1 door. So that just does all sorts of stuff. Well, they're both tools, so I get a tools. Okay, perfect. So I can discard that and 1 card, demolition, to repair the malfunction, and now I can spend 2 cards. Well, I'm probably not going anywhere, so I'm going to hang on to Nerves of Steel again. I'll spend those 2 to send the signal. Alright, I sent a signal. Okay, now I just need to have the ship blow up, which it's going to. The engines are broken. Have the ship blow up, but I need to survive, so I need an escape pod. Nerves of steel, yeah, I could keep going, but no. I'll hang on to it again. Or should I? No, okay, so now that I sent that, if I spend this, only a 4, the only way an intruder is going to get a surprise attack on me is if I roll a 4. Or then, in the bag development, I might have to roll. I probably have to roll because there are lots of adults in there. Roll for noise. Nah, I'll stay. Alright, I'll stay right here. Keep Nerves of Steel. Well, bag development, I'm probably getting an intruder to show up, but that's what this is for. Okay, yeah, I'll stay right here. Alright, so only 5 rounds left. Yeah, I think I just need to go around the outside. Boom, 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 boom. Get to that escape pod. And hope that one of these 3 is the generator. Because I just don't have time. Alright. Event card. Because fire doesn't do anything. An intruder doesn't attack, and adult doesn't move again, only breeders and queens move. Egg protection. Resolve an encounter for each character who is in the nest or is carrying an intruder egg. I'm not carrying one, so, because I haven't even found the nest yet. Yeah, so the rooms that are left, there's the nest, there's the generator room, no, I have laboratory. What else is there? Cabins. And then, I don't know, a 4th room. Alright, so that doesn't do anything. Has any event card done anything the entire time? This one placed 1 malfunction. That's like it. I don't think any other card has done anything. Other than just moved the adult intruder over here around a couple times. Alright, so that, and then bag. Keep knocking the soldier over. Blank, so, nope. That just goes back in there, but I have to add another adult. Alright. I have been surrounded by noise almost the entire time. And all that's attacked me was that one larva since this one. But that was very early. Good luck. Well, thank you. Alright, so I need 4 cards. Alright, okay, good. I got my full auto and covering fire in case I encounter anything. Now, well, going to the cockpit because there's nowhere else to go. Roll for noise. 2. Alright, well, that's this way. I don't want to go that way. I mean, if I go this way to do that room, then I have to do this room, hit that, and then come back to there. But if I go all the way to here and don't find the generator room, then I have to come all the way back to there and then get to an escape pod. Definitely don't have time for that. I don't need to check the coordinates because I don't care where the ship's heading, it's going to blow up. Let's see. I mean, I can very quickly get to here. So should I go in here? Nah. All right. I'll spend one card and move over here. Emergency room. That's too bad. I can treat my wounds. Well, I do have 2 light wounds. What can I do about those? I don't remember what the emergency room does. It has 1 item, and the door just shut, so now I can't go back that way. Alright, well now there's a 1 in 3 chance I miss the generator room going this way. 1 item, where's the... 1 item. And if I have to backtrack, I'm going to come across some intruders somewhere. 2. Oh, technical corridor. It already had 1. Alright, there we go. There's an intruder. Unless I get the blank again. Wait a minute. Was I doing the blank wrong when it's bag development? No. Alright. Whenever you draw the blank, whether it's during bag development or intruder encounter, you just add an adult. Adult. Okay. 2, I still have 3 cards, so nope. No surprise attack. Alright, let's see. How about this one? Alright, so it doesn't get a surprise attack. Let's see. What do I have? I have full auto. I have covering fire. I could just use this, spend 1 ammo, and move on to the next room. I have full auto. I can try to kill it. I also have my smoke grenade. I can use that to move on to the next room without getting attacked. Alright, I'm going to use covering fire. I need to conserve time just in case I have to backtrack, although I don't really think I have any shot of making it if I have to backtrack. So I'm going to move to here. Using covering fire, so that costs 1 ammo. But I am going to have to roll for noise, and what's in here? Hatch. Oh, great. I don't need the generator now. Alright, I got lucky. I can unlock escape pods from here. Oh, and I would be getting slimed again. Good thing I didn't bother to fix the shower and clean my slime off, because now I'd be slimed again. So the slime part does nothing. There are 2 items in here. That was perfect. And there's no malfunction. That's also perfect. I don't have to repair this room. So it just costs 2 cards to open up. Oh, I need to roll for noise. 2. Let's see, it's going there. That's fine. I'm not going that way. So I believe it's just spend 2 cards and unlock any hatch you want. Hatch control system. Flip 1 escape pod token to its locked or unlocked side. Alright, well I have 2 cards. Yeah. I'll spend those right now and unlock, let's see, this one, because I don't want to have to go back over to here and also have to bust through a door. So this one's on fire, but that's fine. You can still get in the escape pod while it's on, the room's on fire. So this is A. Alright. There. That one's unlocked. Okay, good. I sent the signal, the ship's primed to blow up, so all I have to do is get in here and then spend 2 cards to get into the escape pod, although you have to roll for noise when you do that, and if an intruder ends up in the room at that point, you don't actually get in the escape pod, but that's fine. I'll have enough turns, and I'm well stocked with weapons. I'll kill whatever shows up, and then get in the escape pod. Okay, I'm all out of cards. I'm done. 4 rounds left. Intruders don't get to attack anything. Fire doesn't get to attack any intruders, so event card. Only breeders and queen move again. Flammable compounds, that doesn't sound good. Place a fire marker in the hibernatorium. That's not too bad. If the hibernatorium is already on fire, place a fire marker in each neighboring room. Ugh. Fire does not spread through closed doors or technical corridors. Okay. That's fine. What if the room's unexplored? Does it still light on fire? Huh. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Because that wasn't the case. Hey, an event card actually did something. Alright, bag development. I got the blank again. So, don't have to do anything other than add another adult to the bag. Okay. I need 5 cards. So let's see. So far, the only reason I even have any light wounds is because of fire. Those intruders have done nothing. Oh, whoops. I was missing a card. Let's do that again. Alright, and the hatch has, what does it have? Wait, 2 items in it? Is that? Yeah, that was right. I can get any items I want, but, you know, I don't think I need items. I think I need to just move to that escape pod as quickly as I can. Kill any intruders I need to kill. And get out of there. Alright. Alright, I got covering fire again. I got my nerves of steel back. Okay, I'll use interruption to move. You know what? How many recharge? I have 3 recharges. You know, maybe I should recharge before doing anything, even though I'm not out of ammo. Because I have, well, I don't have full auto right now, so I guess there's no need for it. Because I can reload my ammo at any time freely with energy charge. Yeah, all right. So I'll still wait. Okay, so I'll move here. Nest. Ooh, there's the nest. And uh-oh. Danger. Surrounded by noise. That's fine. I can use covering fire again to get away from there, or my smoke grenade, or kill whatever shows up, because probably something's going to show up with noise roll. There it is. 4, yep, that was the technical corridor. Alright, what's showing up this time? You gonna give me the blank again so I still have nothing to fight? Alright, this one. Adult. Ooh, 4. How many cards do I have? Fortunately, I have 4, so no surprise attack. Ha. Alright, how about this little guy? Alright, no surprise attack. I'm going to use covering fire to spend an ammo and get out of here again. Oh, and yeah, okay, so that moved me, so now I'm here. Fire control system. Oh, so, yep, generator was there. If I hadn't gotten lucky with the hatch there, I would be screwed at this point. Alright, fire control system. I can get rid of some fires, except it has a malfunction. But I do have basic repairs. Although the fire in here isn't going to do anything other than hurt me. But it doesn't prevent me from getting the escape pod. 1 item. Roll for noise. There it is. 1. Alright, I'm surrounded by noise again. Yeah, I should probably just keep moving. So, how does the escape? So, the escape pod's unlocked. Right, I can perform the action. If an escape pod is unlocked and has at least one empty space, you can fit 2 people in the escape pod. Make a noise roll. If any intruder appears in this room, your attempt to enter the escape pod fails. After resolving the noise roll, if no intruder has reached the room, you're in the unlocked escape pod. And you can just stay there if you want, if you're waiting for somebody else to get in there. Or you can choose to launch. That doesn't cost anything. Alright, so it'll cost me 1 card to get there. Still have Nerves of Steel. Alright, so I'm going to spend Demolition to move here. I still have to do a noise roll though. 2. Well, I can try getting in it right now. Oh, wait. How many actions have I done this turn? I still have 2 cards. I've only spent 1 card each time. That was 3 actions. So I'm not at the end of a turn yet. Yeah. 1 more action, I'll be at the end of a turn, or if I just pass him at the end of the turn, and then the fire will hurt me. I can try getting in right now, but if I roll a 2, a 3, or a 4, then an intruder is going to show up. And then I won't have this. I'll get surprise attacked. The fire is going to give me a serious wound. Actually, wait, what can I craft with this stuff? Nothing. Alright, I can't craft any items. Let's see. So I can try getting in right now, or I can wait until the next round, because then I'll have more cards, just in case an intruder shows up. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Alright, so I'm going to wait. But the fire does give me a light wound, which means a serious wound. So far, only been hurt by fire. The cost of your item actions is increased by 1, because I have a hand wound. Okay. Well, I can always dress that wound and then not have to worry about that. But that'll be an item action. That would cost me 2 cards to do it. But item actions. Well, what does that do for autoloader? That makes this cost 0. I guess that would increase it and make it cost 1. That's too bad. Alright. So the fire did that. And then now, alright, I'm done. So now it's event phase. 3 rounds left. Intruders don't get to attack anything. Fire doesn't get to do anything. Hunt. Adults don't move again. They have not moved in a long time since this one got here, which was a while ago. Oh, but no. The event is Hunt. Move every adult intruder not in combat to a neighboring room with a character if possible. Well, alright, so this one does move. Alright, so that one comes over to me. But let's see, this is the event card that's after fire damage and after intruder attack, so the fire doesn't hurt it. And it doesn't get to attack me. Okay. Alright, and then what happens in here? Queen, okay. Queen poops out another egg. I think that's the 3rd time I've had that. There's only 1 egg left. that's too bad. Well, I need to kill this one before I can try getting in the escape pod, and then there's still the chance that another one will show up when I try getting in the escape pod. Alright, what do I get? Okay, I got full auto, but I only have 1 ammo right now, so that's not good for me. I got taking aim, though. I'll use that one. Alright, so I want to shoot this thing. I'm going to use taking aim. So I get to shoot, and I can re-roll once. Hey, that's 2 hits, but assault rifle does an extra injury, so that's 3. Oh, wait. What were the intruder weaknesses? I forgot all about that part, too. Oh, yeah. Bite only does a light wound instead of a serious wound. And then this said if I roll a blank, it counts as a 1 hit. All right. Against adult intruders. Okay. So that's 2 plus 1 is 3 injuries to that thing. Ha, take that. And then I draw an intruder attack to see if I killed it. Nope. It needs to have 5 wounds or more to be dead. So it's still alive. Wait, is that that's the first time I've drawn an intruder attack card the entire game. Because the only thing I got to attack earlier was a larva, and that just that just dies as soon as you deal an injury to it. Let's see. All right, so that's still alive. I need to kill it. I can't use the med kit to dress my hand wound while I'm in combat. I have no interest in using the grenade or the smoke grenade. So I think this is going to cost me a card because of autoloader and hand. So I need to charge my weapon. Alright, so I'll discard that, and that's going to cost me 1 card. Still have 3 cards left. And alright, I have 6 ammo. If I use full auto, I would roll an attack and do whatever damage it does plus 3 for the 6 ammo. I don't think I really need to hurt it that much. It already has 3 injuries. Although, if I deal nothing to it, I don't get to even check. But there's a 2 in 3 chance I hit it, and I have 2 other cards. Alright, I'm going to discard basic repairs to shoot once. And I deal 2 hits again, plus 1, 3 injuries to it. Yeah, it should be dead. I haven't really gone through all those intruder attack cards to see how many hit points they have, but I think the highest one I've seen is 6. And yeah, alright, 2, so it's dead. If I drew that one the first time, I wouldn't have had to shoot it again. Alright, so that's dead. Do I need to put another intruder corpse in here? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I've already analyzed one of those. Okay, so now, well, I'm in the same situation as last time. I have 2 cards. Oh wait, how many actions have I taken? The fire, I think, should have hurt me at some point. I shot it, I recharged, I shot again. Yeah, the fire hurt me. Maybe I did need to put that fire out. Because the fire is going to hurt me one more time. You know what? I think I need to try just getting in there. Now, before another intruder shows up. Alright, I'm going to discard these to try to get into the escape pod. I have to roll for noise. So if I roll a 3, 4, or a 2, then I'll have to draw something out of the intruder bag. Although I guess if I draw the blank, nothing shows up. 2, alright, well, alright, at least the noise is gone, so if I kill one more thing, although it's going to get a surprise attack on me. If I kill this one more, then there's no noise, so I'll be able to get into escape pod. Another adult. it gets a surprise attack. Claw attack, adult, so yep. 2 light wounds and a contamination card. Well, 2 light is another serious wound, and I get a contamination card. Uh, 2 light wounds, okay, so that's a serious wound. What do I get this time? Body, I only get to draw 4 cards. You know what? That's not terrible. Okay. But that was from the surprise attack. It's going to attack me again during the event phase, unless the fire kills it first. Oh no, the intruder attacks, then the fire will hurt it. Alright, well I'm all done. So now 2 rounds left. Intruder attacks. Frenzy, nope, no adult. Ooh, all characters in the room who have at least 2 serious wounds die. But that's only if it were a breeder or queen attacking me. Or if you don't have 2 serious wounds, you suffer a serious wound. Alright, fine, that's not me. Okay, good. That part's good. I still need to kill that though. So now fire damage deals 1 injury to that. And I have to draw a card to see if that killed it, but I don't think any of them say 1. No, intruder attack card, not event card. Nope, 4. Although it could have had to retreat from this. That would have been nice. Alright, so it's not dead. But at least it has 1 injury already. That'll make it easier to kill. Event card. Nest. Let's see, it's only adults out there, none of them move. If the nest room is explored, it is, where's the nest? Right there. Place a noise token in each corridor that is connected to the nest. And that, okay, that includes a technical corridor, but that's fine. There's no technical corridor where I am, so I don't care. Alright. Alright, so if I can kill this thing and still have 2 cards left, although I only get to draw 4, then I'm fine. Then I can spend 2 cards, I get out of there, because there's no noise. Let's see, how many cards do I have here? 2. Hopefully I draw full auto. Because then I will deal 2 automatic injuries to it, plus whatever I roll. Well, let's see. Okay. Oh, I still have this, though. I might have to roll for noise. Does that include if you're in combat? Alright, what do I get? Queen. Again, a queen. Alright, queen poops out another egg. That's the last egg. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so... Well, I have 2 more chances to get in there, but if I don't kill this thing now and get in there, then, I mean, a good chance I might get killed because, well, the fire is going to give me some more light wounds. This thing might kill me. Alright, so I only get to draw 4 cards because of my body injury. And then there's also that contamination, so even if I get away, there's a slight chance I get killed. Not very high. Let's see, I think about a 10% chance based on the 1 contamination card. Because first it has to be infected, then it also has to be one of the cards I draw. Alright, well at least I didn't draw contaminated here, so I have 4 cards. So I got full auto. I think I should use that. Although if I don't kill it with full auto, then I also have to recharge my gun, and then fire at it again. And then I'll only have 1 card. No, I'm going to do full auto. Alright, so I discard all my ammo. So for every 2 1 additional injury for every 2 ammo discarded, even if you miss. So that was, it's 2.5. You know what, I think what it is the first 2, that's 1 injury, and then 2 more is 1 injury, and then the one I have, I think that actually gives it another injury. I think it's round up, or, yeah. I'm pretty sure I saw that in some rule clarifications on Board Game Geek. Or in an FAQ or something. So I think that's 3 injuries to it already. Plus, let's see what I roll. Oh, Creeper. Well, that part's a miss, but the full auto part doesn't miss. So 3 injuries to it. Now I have no ammo, so hopefully it's dead. 3. All right, it's dead. All right, so even if I was only supposed to give it 2, it would still be dead. So good. So even if I did that wrong, doesn't matter. It would be dead anyway. Hey, there's another corpse in here. Another carcass. That's only 1 action so far, so the fire hasn't done anything to me yet. And now I'll spend 2 cards to try to get into the escape pod. I have to roll for noise first, but there's no noise next to me, so it doesn't matter. It won't make an intruder show up, so great. I'm in the escape pod, and I'm getting out of here before I'm dead. Okay. And then this advances down to here, and the ship tries to go go to hyperspace or whatever it's called, and it attempts to go to deep space. Oh, Venus is the other one. That's right. It tries to go to deep space, except 2 of the engines are damaged, so the ship blows up. Oh, all 3 were damaged. Wait, which one didn't I? Oh, this is the one I didn't check, I think. Yeah. So all 3 were damaged. Let's see. I think I broke this one because it was, yeah, I broke this one because it was working. I didn't need to. The other 2 were already broken. Oh well. All right, so yeah, so this should have been the generator room. So I got to set the self-destruct sequence in there, which would have unlocked the escape pods, but didn't need it because of the hatch. Okay, but now I have to scan my contamination card. Not out of the woods yet, but my objective was send the signal, which I did, and the nest must be destroyed, or yeah, blow up the ship, because that'll destroy the nest, and the ship blew up. All right, I have to scan this. If this is infected, it is not, then I think I'm fine. Let me make sure. It's the first time I've had to do this, because yeah, I think I had no contamination cards when I made it through with the captain. And where is it? Victory check. I think that's what I want. Let's see. If there's at least 1 infected card or larva on your board, then you shuffle all your cards and draw cards. So no, I only have to do that. Yeah, if I wasn't actually contaminated or infected. So I'm good. The soldier made it. And I finally, well, let's see, what did I kill? I killed 3 intruders, 2 adults and a larva. Well, that was the soldier wanted to do. He wanted to kill stuff. All right. So let's see, who haven't I tried yet? I haven't used the mechanic or the scout. Or any of the expansion characters, or the medic, which was from the Kickstarter. I don't know. Maybe I'll play a little bit more solo and then do a solo co-op. Well, solo but with multiple characters. That would be fun. Although there's so much space taken up by stuff. I guess these decks don't need to be here. I have room over here. All right. But that's going to be it for now. I'll do some more next time I have time. Still a great game, and I can't wait until next weekend or the weekend after. I'll have a few people over, and we'll play this for real. I'm not streaming that, but I'll actually get to do that. That'll be fun. All right. So until I have time again, adios.